This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
Tinky Winky was my boy. They was hating on him because he had his magic bag. And so what if it was a purse? But he had style. And your point? It was always coming from my man Tinky Winky.
Our favorite boys, the Boyz, are back with a thrill ride we're more than happy to join. 10 bears his heart and chest with Paint Me Naked. And sisters Hyolyn and Dasom are here to bless summer 2021. And we couldn't be more hype about it. Check it out.
What is up, everybody? It is Not Your Average Fangirls, back with another week of K-pop-ness. It's your girl, Kat, and to the person on our YouTube videos that keeps telling us to react to Woojin, no. I'm so sorry. That's not gonna happen for you.
That hard no. No.
Yeah, no. It's really not gonna happen for you. But I wish you and your support for him all the best, truly. Also, I got my merch for my Ace Siren Call stuff, and there's literally a bottle. It looks like a shampoo bottle, but it's supposed to be a water bottle. I don't know, it's really weird, but I also got a laminated poster, and it's beautiful. Thank you.
So it's supposed to be a water bottle, but it's a shampoo bottle?
It's like, you know those really fancy shampoos? They're like square.
Yeah.
They're like the square bottles. Yeah, it's like that. It's like a square bottle. I was thinking of taking it as like a flask if I go to festivals, you know, fill it up with some.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia, and I'm trying really hard not to enter the Lucy fan sign because I still haven't even put up the albums I do have for sale. Someone please stop me.
Mood. Don't do it.
No, don't do it. Oh.
Wow.
They're enablers. I mean, I am too, though. If they would come to me and be like, hey, should I enter? Yes.
Yes. We said yes right away.
Hello, everybody. Today is my boyfriend's birthday. And when you're listening
Which
to
one?
Jamin. Today. Sorry, I just lose track of them sometimes. It's Jamin's birthday. When you're listening to it, it's not going to be his birthday, but today is his birthday, and in this house, every day is Jamin Day, so celebrate anyway. Thank you. I love him so much. I can buy my man a drink in America.
And hello, everybody. It's Carolina. So 10 released a solo. I'm hype. I am excited. I love this for him. He looks so good. Chef's kiss, my mans. And now he's releasing something with Yang. Oh, man. Life is good. Anyways, this week we found out that 17 is getting an In the Soup.
Woo!
I've never even watched an episode of In the Soup in my life. But will I watch the 17 one? Probably. Don't judge me. Thank you.
Fake.
Fake as hell.
Even I have, and I don't watch shit.
I probably won't even watch the 17 one until 3 years later. Like, let's be real.
I didn't finish the BTS one, so I can't judge you.
What? It
was so pretty.
Listen, I didn't finish it not because, like, you know, I didn't finish it because I was watching it and it made me real sad. And I was just like, it's literally been like 2 years.
Yeah, I feel it.
Like, I can't do this. So I've been avoiding a lot of their content high key. I'll watch clips, but I won't dive in it because it just makes me real sad.
I've seen clips.
No, I get it, because BTS gets real sad. They get in their feels a lot, like every 5 minutes. They're like, hey, bro, remember when we were hella poor and we only had each other? Well, I still love you, bro. Like,
yeah.
Every 5 minutes. Like, that's how BTS is.
Or it's like, bro, I know for the past 2 months we've only been able to hold hands like 37 days out of those 2 months, but like, I just want you to know that I'm still here for you. Like, I feel like we've drifted apart. Like, for real. I'm like, oh my God, just hold his hand.
Oh my God, the way that BTS talks to each other, they talk to each other and like write poems for each other. Like, they always write all these like heartfelt things, and they see each other every single day.
It's weird. Like,
I love their love, and it hits every time. I don't
does.
care. Now 17 though, they're peak comedy. Like, their shows are
gonna be
so
a hot
funny.
Especially because it's like no script or anything like that. Like, I just know that like 3 or 4 of them are gonna be sleep the whole time probably. There's gonna be a handful that are like, we gonna get drunk, and then
iconic.
Hoshi's gonna try to make out with everybody again.
Mood. I mean, I would too if I was Hoshi.
Right? Me too. Shit.
I mean, I could watch Sungwoon make kimchi for hours. So
oh my God.
That's like my favorite thing from like the first show that Kat ever made me watch.
I go back. I'm so excited too to see the difference between In the Soup to their One Fine Day.
Oh God. Or Mingyu. Poor fucking Mingyu. That boy went through the most.
So the reason they survived.
They were like, how are you gonna fry a chicken? He said, I'm gonna put the fucking chicken in the oil and fry it. And they were like, nah, that's not gonna work. Then he fried the chicken. They were like, oh shit, you fried the chicken. And he was like, I told y'all I was gonna fry the chicken. And they were like, oh shit, you're actually a good cook. He's like, I've been said that I was gonna fry this chicken. Y'all just didn't believe me.
Mingyu's like, y'all haven't read my K profile?
Right?
K profile.
Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. That's Mingyu.
Dang, he a whole male wife. It's fine.
And he look good while at it. I'm mad.
He's a trophy wife.
He looks like it too, so hey, it works out. But anyways, I'm just really excited. I'm excited for 17 to do more things like this because their shows without like scripts or anything are just a mess.
In the best way possible.
We got news too that KCON is coming back, and honestly, they got me fooled because I thought that they meant that it was gonna be an actual convention and got excited, and then found out that no, it's just another KCONTACT. High five. It's happening in September. Will they do another podcast, K-pop podcast thing? Who knows? But if they are, hey KCON, let's KCON.
For all business inquiries.
NYAFangirls at gmail.com.
Yeah, Kaylina comes screaming into the group chat, oh my god, KCON is back, and I'm hype. I'm like, oh my god, I miss
Same. I was like,
people.
oh fuck, yes.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah, how excited do you think I was?
And then I was just like, wait, are you sure? You're like, oh my god. And then you're like, oh, just kidding.
Yo, I was so disappointed because they posted like if it was like a venue and all this stuff, and I'm like, this is too short notice. You can't just bring it back. It has to be for next year.
What's gonna be so special with High Five? Like, is there gonna be like virtual high touches? Let's go.
Well,
probably just more like interactive things, right?
They said this is literally what the statement says. There will be strengthened communication with the fans, including personal talk and the live chat. How you gonna name this High Five and not give me a high touch, bro?
Right?
That's literally what I instantly thought.
I want to be able to pick my favorite artists or like group, whatever, just pick my faves and like have a Zoom call in my PJs and eat ramen with them and be like, so how was your day? Did you record anything? Like, what are you doing? Like, that's the kind of interaction I want.
Exactly. I'm not reaching for the stars.
Hell yeah.
I would pay money for that.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with this BTS slumber party.
Oh, so BTS had a Zoom summer party and me and Cynthia didn't get picked. That's it. That's the news. Next.
What?
No, okay, so they had this really cute thing. It's like a Zoom, like, chat. Like, yeah.
Oh, like this actually happened with like fans and stuff.
Yeah, no, like it's a real thing. So basically they announced, okay, first of all, I saw this first on Twitter. Like I saw like people making jokes about it, right? Being like, oh yeah, like the BTS slumber party. And I thought it was a joke. And then Terika messages me and she was like, hey, I think Terika was saying, did you apply or did you hear about the slumber party? And then I was like, I thought that was fake. And Terika was like, no, it's real. Go check Weverse. So I go on Weverse and I see there it is in the announcements that they did not send me in the notification. It's like, sure. So basically what it was is that you get selected and you get to have a 30-minute Zoom call with BTS, and the dress code is PJs.
What? Oh my god! It's a solo Zoom call.
It was like a group of people.
Oh,
it was like, but it wasn't. But they did like what 4 or 5 rounds, and it wasn't a lot of people per Zoom call because it was enough people to where like it was like a group, but it was intimate enough to where Tay like called out everybody's names. Like he read the list of everyone's names.
Yeah, he was like reading it like a roll call is what we heard. But yeah, there was 4 rounds and you could only apply through Weverse and if you were a part of their membership, which we had. So we tried. We even had like our alarms set because the application period was set to like a specific time and date that you could apply. And so I remember me and Terika were doing something and then all of a sudden we both messaged each other at the same time. We're like, time to apply. And we didn't get selected.
We didn't.
I remember you guys going on the chat and being like, are you ready to apply? And I'm just like, what the hell are they talking about? But that's super awesome though. Like just a small group meeting BTS. Like, oh, that's cool.
No, I appreciate the thought. Like the thought itself was cute. I'm just, sad we didn't get it.
I'm real salty that we tried. Like not none of us. Like, at least with maybe one of us. Like if Cynthia got it, I'd be like, oh my god, Cynthia. You know what I mean? But like we applied all the time.
Wow.
Yeah. Here we are. Some funny things that happened though. Jin went live after for exactly 30 minutes, which is the time that the Zoom call was. So he went live for the exact time for like the people that didn't win. And I'm like, oh, I appreciate the thought,
that's
King.
Cute.
Yeah. And then Jimin went live the next day after, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't want to disturb your schedule because there was like a run episode out or something.
Wow.
But yeah. And Jin's gonna start Eat Jin again. He said he hasn't really been having like a huge appetite enough to have Eat Jin, but he said he wants to start it again. So I was like, oh my god.
Oh,
I love that.
I love Eat Jin. Like, there's so many good memes that come out of there.
Jin in general, like, I love his lives. He's just so fun. He's just so naturally funny. I love that man so much.
But all right, but we do have some news about the piece of shit.
This is the fuckery of the week.
We got some news about the piece of shit that is Seungri. But before we start this, just a trigger warning for anybody that does not want to listen. We will be talking with stuff related to sexual assault and rape and prostitution. So if you do not want to listen to all of that, we have our timestamps down below. You can go ahead and skip through and go straight into the fun stuff. But we found out this week that finally, after, I don't know, like 15 years, Seungri got sentenced to 3 years of prison time, which is not enough in my opinion.
Not at all.
Not at all, no.
For a whole sex ring, like a whole like trafficking situation, like 3,
Yep.
Get out.
He was found guilty on 9 charges, and he got 3 years. Are you kidding me? And he also had like a 1.15 billion won, which is like equivalent to like $989,000 fine. And honestly, like, it sounded like the court was more mad that he was embezzling money than having a whole prostitution ring. And not even just a prostitution ring, but it was a non-consenting prostitution ring.
This has been going on for so long, and now they finally decided on this, and just to give them 3 years, dude.
Oh, okay. So here's like a small conspiracy though, because his case was transferred over to like the military court because he enlisted last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I wonder if he did that on purpose.
That's what they said
Maybe.
at the beginning. If I remember correctly, that's what they said at the beginning, that he kind of like did that because in the military, they'll give him a lesser sentence than if it was like a civilian type of thing.
Yeah.
So that could be a possibility.
All I know is he's a piece of shit.
I just also think, I don't know, like, I guess I'm just used to the system here where you do one thing and it's like 25 years in prison. So
Yeah, part of me is just like, I'm just like, 3 years? Are you kidding me? And then another part of me, because of everything that's been happening, it's like, woo, they gave him 3 years and not just like probation. Bless. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it's so sad that like part of me is just like, good, you know, like, woo, 3 years. But then I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, we need way more than 3 years. Like,
yeah, like that's nothing.
nothing. And what makes me even more mad is the people that are still standing by him. Like, question mark?
Yeah.
How?
Like, what?
Why?
They're just like, yeah, the system's flawed. Like, he had to confess because of them. I'm like, no, like, he even pled, like, yeah, I did it. Like, what more do you need?
Yep.
Like, what's happening? I don't get it.
Some people still think that he was like, yeah, like he was paid. They were just like, just do it so they can get off of our backs. So they paid him off to like take the blame.
They paid him off and then they turned around and charged him for 3 years and also demanded him to pay money. Like, make it make sense. I don't know. No. He was found guilty because he is guilty.
I mean, to be honest, we weren't expecting much with, you know, how it's gone.
Yeah.
With, you know, other cases in Korean court lately. But come on, 3 years, y'all. 3.
I just thought it would be, I don't know, because especially because it got so big. Like, I even had a
Yep.
coworker that'd be like, hey, did you know about this? And I was
Same.
like, yeah, how did you know about this type of thing? So, like, it was huge. So, it's just kind of,
It's like disheartening.
yeah, like, at least you got something more than just, like, probation and a fine. Like, don't do that again, sir. That was not nice. At least you got more than that. But then it's just like, 3 years? Are you kidding me? Like, to those women, like, that's such a slap in the face. Like, what the hell?
It truly is.
Especially when they were going through that for longer than 3 years, like all the abuse they were going through, like,
And
what?
the trauma they're going to have forever.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
Like,
Now, also, my question is, I know he's going to military prison, so does his stay in prison go to his military service, or will he have to stop his military service, serve his 3 years, and then go back into the military?
Yeah, that's a good question. Like, is it like a time served type thing?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because then that's kind of like a reward, because then he doesn't have to do his military service. He does like his 3 years, and then he's out, and then he can do whatever he wants. But
Yep.
Yeah, and also when he's in jail, like, he could be in, like, a high, what is it called? High security prison? No, what is that called? The thing that Yolanda does, the one that killed Selena.
yeah, they have like,
Yeah.
it's like special. It's basically special prison for people who have committed crimes against like public figures or like.
And they have to give them extra security and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're secluded from, like, the general population of prison.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, like, he's just basically in, like, quarantine, kinda.
Like federal prison, like Martha Stewart prison, where they had like tennis courts and
Yeah.
Yeah,
like a resort.
exactly.
Like, they just went on vacation.
I feel
for a
like
little
that's
while.
what's gonna happen. And, like, yes, prison's bad, but I don't think it's, like, a good enough punishment for him. And also, 3 years is, like, nothing. And I swear if they let him out.
Because of good conduct, I'm gonna be so mad.
Yeah, good behavior. Also, too, like, I've just seen that same picture circulating or whatever. I don't know if it's like, if that was a new picture or an old picture. I haven't seen videos or anything like that. But he just seemed like, oh, shucks. Like, if my ass was being sentenced to prison, I'd be weeping. I'm like, oh my God, please, no. But he's
I'd
just
be like Lindsay
yeah.
Lohan when she got sentenced to prison. You remember?
Right?
Yeah.
Right. She was scared. She's like, oh my God, I'm really going to jail. Like, jail. Like,
I would be terrified.
Yeah.
Like, is it like nice prison or is it like prison playbook prison? That was a great drama. Everybody watch it. But like, because that shit was intense. But I've seen like Korean prison dramas, and the prisons look way more intense. And, like, it's probably dramatized, obviously, because obviously
It's a drama.
like entertainment purposes. But like, they be beating people's asses in there for the free. They just be doing it for fun.
I mean,
yeah, bro.
If
I
he
just,
comes
like,
out with a few broken bones and some black eyes, no one's blaming y'all. Just putting that out there.
I just hate that him and, like, all these men that are sentenced are, like, given the privilege to, first of all, retire from their musical career. Second of all, given the slap on the wrist for causing such traumatic events for women. And it gets me so mad. Like, they don't deserve any type of special treatment just because that they were, like, idols, or that they're, like, men in power, you know, quote unquote.
Facts.
Basically, the punchline is, Seungri, shut the fuck up.
yep. All right, let's get this moving. Let's move on to our comebacks for this week, everybody. Let's get this started with a new group, kind of like a super group, 777, with Presente.
Card 3.5.
Card part 2.
Literally.
2 card. Stand-in card. Fill-in card.
They're the hidden card.
When the world was missing card, they knew.
They said, let's
showed up.
swoop in. Let's swoop in with this co-ed Latin vibe and just fill the void that they've been having. And they were right. They did fill the void, because it's been a while since I've had a card song.
It has been a while.
And my void was filled. I was like, oh, this feels right. This feels right.
It's what we needed. It's what the world needed.
Only part of the world.
But if y'all have not heard of 777,
Not the whole
basically,
world.
it's a super group. It consists of Big and Third Eye, or BIG, however
They're
you guys
called
want to call
BIG,
them.
girl. Yeah.
Listen, when I looked it up, people just called them Big, and I was like, all right. I mean, I've been calling them BIG my whole, like, since I know about them. I do have a bone to pick. This song is great and everything, but why the hell did they put my man's Ito in this damn hairstyle?
Why they give that girl a blonde ponytail when her hair was midnight black? That's what I want to know.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And it was frizzy, and it was a whole different texture than her natural hair. I said, who was in charge?
Yeah,
Wow.
we have words with the stylist and the hair, especially the hair person.
hair.
Because why?
It's always the hair.
That's where they always mess up. Like, they had this man looking like just horrible for half the music video. Like, you didn't have to do all that. All I think about every time I see him is I forgot the name of the song, when he's just like, I got a big feeling, blah 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 something.
Oh yeah,
the time.
story of my life, or no?
Yes,
My
yeah.
story. There you go.
Like, always
know that
think
song
about
because June was a part of that, you know.
Wow.
I love that song.
But I like the vibe of it. Like, you know, it's exactly Card 2.0, but there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good sound. Like,
It is a great sound. There's a fine man that I saw, and I was like, ooh, who is that? I forgot his name already, but he cute.
but Terika has a whole fit against this song, and I don't know why
It's
she's
not
staying
against
quiet.
It's not against the song. Like, the song is fine. I just, like, I don't know. It's like you expected, you know, like every time Momoland released something, you just expected it to be something new, but it never was. And, like, it was cool because it was popular and it was catchy, but you were just like, damn, this is the same stuff we getting. So when they said another, like, co-ed group, I was like, ooh, they should do, like, a sexy R&B. Like, it'll be so much fun. Like, we do, like, a back and forth. This is gonna be great. And it was literally just Card. It was just Card with more members. And I was just like, why?
I mean, like I said, listen, we ain't got Card right now. Card ain't Card right now. There's a missing Card or just Card right now, okay? There is no D. There's a missing member. So they said, this is the time, this is the opportunity. We gonna jump on it. Well, bam, before J-Sef gets back, because after J-Sef's back, Card is just complete. Like, they don't have to worry about anything no more. BM ain't joining the military. He from LA. The girls are the girls. Like, nothing gonna happen to them. So they're like, we gotta jump on this opportunity while we can. We gotta
But then
fill
it's
the
just
empty
gonna
void.
be awkward because now you're just gonna because they're not gonna go anywhere. If they get big success from this song, they're gonna like, oh, this was a hit, let's keep doing it. And then Card's gonna come back, and then we're gonna get like a do from Card, and then we'll get a do from them. And like, it's the same damn song. Like, and then they're gonna be like, oh, let's do a monster mash of just all of us together just singing. We're just gonna mash our songs together and see if people can tell when one starts and the other one begins, but we won't be able to because it's the same song.
Damn, Terika,
Oh
I didn't even know you
God.
fucked with Card that hard.
I'm saying,
I
damn.
don't. That's why I wanted
She's
something
very
new.
passionate right now. You know what song it really reminded me of? That song that Super Junior has with that one.
The Mexican Jonas Brothers?
Lo siento.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
The one they have with the Mexican Jonas Brothers, those guys.
Oh.
Oh my god, I love them.
Mexican Jonas Brothers.
I love them.
Otra vez, right? That song. That's what it reminded me of.
Okay, yeah,
And
I
was
see
like,
it.
oh, okay.
Honestly, I just was vibing. The fact that they did a Spanish version of the song too, bitch, I was like, hell yeah.
See, you were blinded by the mother tongue. That's what it was. It was.
Maybe that's part of their like trick. Maybe that's part of their trick, and I'm under a spell right now.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a bad song. I didn't hate it. I just didn't want it to be what it was.
What it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's okay. We ain't gonna all listen. Everyone needs their next level. Everyone needs their side effect. So maybe this is Carolina's side effect.
No, because the song wasn't terrible, so it can't be her side effects.
Wow.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Leave side effects alone.
I just love messing with you about that.
Anyways, let's move on before we keep talking about Card 2.0. I'm sorry, 777. Moving on to our next comeback, we got Band 2Z with
My
East
God.
End. I know that there's somebody on Twitter that was messaging us each individually.
Thank
about
you.
This song.
Thank you. God
Because-
bless your entire soul, ma'am, sir, whoever you are.
It's so 80s, and the choreo is
Yep.
so precious.
So
It's like-
funny too.
They take a move from each person's little profession and make it into like the choreography.
Yeah.
The kicks for the soccer, like the little paintbrush moves. It was like,
It's just funny because obviously, like, they're a band, they don't dance, like,
Right.
So they're just out here. When they started doing choreo, I was like, "What the heck is going on?" But it was
Okay,
so
same.
funny.
So we were watching it, and I didn't know they were a band. Me and Cynthia went in blind.
oh really?
No, well, we thought that they were a band, but like they weren't. They
I didn't know for
start
sure.
with instruments. So we're like, wait,
Right.
are they?
And we were like, oh, are they a band? And then they started dancing, and I was like, they is way too awkward to be a boy band. Like, there's no way that they are trained dancers.
Nope.
And then, towards the end of the music video, they had their instruments, and me and Cynthia lost our minds. Because I don't know what it is about a bass guitar, but once a man holds it, he becomes 25 times more attractive.
Yep.
And then
The drummer.
The drummer.
the drummer.
The drummer.
It was the drummer, and I was like,
It was the drummer for me.
and then the lead vocalist.
Oh,
and
he
I
looks
was
like he
just
could ruin my credit score, and I would be okay with that.
I feel that. You know what's funny is that, like, I'm pretty sure we've talked about 2Z before.
Yeah, we have.
But it
Have
was just
we?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, we have because I
Oh.
listen to them all the time.
That's
So-
why.
Oh.
Yeah, so I
Carolina
know.
had found them on Spotify or something, and she's like, we should
Yep.
talk about this group or something like that. Yeah.
But it was a
Wow.
week. I'm pretty sure when their last thing came out, it was a week. Either we talked about it or it was a week that it was so busy that we had to cut out like random people, like, you
Mhm.
know, like some of the comebacks. But I know because I was just like, shit, like I didn't know that they had released a new song. And then it wasn't until, that person on Twitter, like, messaged. I was like, hold on, they have new music out? And I was like, okay.
God bless you, person on Twitter. You are a godsend because I fell in love 750 million times in that whole
Let's
music
see.
video.
2Z Media. Shout out to 2Z Media.
Yes.
Media. Thank you. You are a godsend.
Doing that promo work, you did it good, girl.
How did you know that we were a hoe for bands? How'd you know we like bands in this household, queen?
Because we love bands in this household.
Girl, the whole mood
Yep.
shifted from me and Cynthia. Like, we were like, oh, this is cute. Like, this dance is adorable.
I thought it was cute. I thought it was adorable, yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is oddly, like, cute and adorable, but the song is super, like, retro. And then the shot with the drummer, and we were just like, they are a band. And then the whole thing
Yep.
changed, and we instantly became simps. I don't know what it is with us slipping
Listen,
over bands.
I'm
but
pretty sure it's our background
it's terrible.
in the pop punk
Yeah,
rock.
Yeah.
you're right.
Like it has to be because
You're right.
it's hard. We simp hard for bands.
It's true.
I mean,
like, it's bad.
When we got into K-pop, Cynthia and I were like all about CN Blue. We were just like, who are the other boys? Don't care. CN Blue. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Bitch, because the way we ride for Lucy and One Wee, it's fucking
Oh,
unbelievable.
My God.
Ugh, when is One We gonna release some other?
Girl.
New album just came out. When are they gonna release something?
Whenever RBW gets it together, so it might be a while. Even though they are a band and make their own music and Kia produces it for them. So, anyway.
Talking about bands, I just want to give a shout out to Wonsang because it was his birthday.
It was your birthday, King.
Yay.
And not only that, but during that live,
It's like so
Yo, that
he
shit
said,
was so
"Yes,
funny.
happy birthday to me, woo woo!" And then all their decorations fell, and it was
It's so funny.
Woonsung went viral on Twitter because of that, and I love that for him.
Oh my
As he
God.
should.
It's so
I love
funny
it.
too because like it fell and he laughed and continued on and like that clip went viral, but what you guys don't know is that it happened 2 more times. Like
Yep.
he kept going and then they fell again and then he kept going and then they fell again.
That dog was so concerned. That dog was so concerned. That dog was like, what is this? What is happening right now? He was like, what the fuck?
it was so funny. But anyways,
Happy birthday, baby.
Stan Lucy. everybody.
Anyway, thank you for bringing 2Z into our life. I will be doing a deep dive into that. I follow them on Instagram and Twitter, so I assume that I did like acknowledge that they existed. Maybe they, life in K-pop is hard, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay,
it is
I'm
because
sorry.
even if
It is.
I didn't even know, and I was a quote unquote avid listener, but here
Are
I
they the
am.
one that have that song called Eden? Is that
think
them?
so.
Because that fucking song is a banger.
Are you talking about one something?
Hold on, let me go to my.
Like IZ? I know that it's IZ who you're talking
that's
about.
the one. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, there's an IZ and a 2Z? Oh my
Yup.
god.
They related?
I don't
They're
think so.
cousins.
Yes, IZ is the one I am talking about. Okay, you're right.
Yeah, but this song is a vibe. The music video is a vibe, and it's real funny. Everybody go check it out.
Mhm.
They really put a bunch of professions that I find attractive and just put it in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Well, Cynthia just mentioned things that she finds attractive. Moving on to our next comeback. Park Jihoon came back with Gallery, and
Ugh.
if this concept and aesthetic does not scream Cynthia, I don't know what does.
I would just like, before we start, I would just like to point out that Cynthia and I came to a revelation yesterday. That the only 2 men that her and I share as biases, literally the only 2 men, me and Cynthia, are like, wow, okay, no fighting, no bullshit. Like, this is our husband together, is Park Jihoon and Gonu. And yesterday, while we were watching Jihoon's dance practice, we came to the realization that Park Jihoon looks like Gonu. And
What?
They look
we
alike.
sat there for a hot minute, and I was just like, Cynthia, and she was like, what? And I was like, Jihoon and Gonu look alike. They're both short kings. Okay, we love that for them. Both short kings, thickums. Okay,
You're right.
both, conversational in English. Okay, both. It's specifically like the hairstyles they're both rocking right now.
It's like
And I was just like,
It has to just be the hairstyle. I do not
No,
see it.
no,
And they're tiny.
no,
They're so
Terica.
tiny.
It's the face. It's the whole package. It's the whole thing.
they look alike.
Is it maybe that they radiate the same aura?
No,
Probably
no,
wouldn't.
no.
I'm gonna have
It's
to look at a
literally-
picture of them like next to each other because I'm trying to picture it and I'm like, I don't see it.
Watch Jihoon's dance practice for
To
gallery. And that's when I realized it. I was like, holy shit. They kind of look similar.
Same.
They kind of have similar.
Before she even told me when we were watching the dance practice, I was like, thinking it. I was like, he kind of looks like Gonu. And then when she said it out loud, I was like, bitch, I was just thinking that.
I just feel I just feel y'all are just in love with their aura and their tininess, and they're both really cute.
No.
And maybe they had the hair. I feel like it's
The
hair.
reason Terica doesn't want this to happen is because she also is attracted to Park Jihoon. So if she was attracted to Jihoon, that means she would then instantly have to be attracted to Gonu. And that can't happen for her because she's too good for Gonu, apparently. And it's all about the Jimin's for her. But Terica just let it happen.
said these things. I have never once said that this man was not attractive. I don't know why I'm getting attacked with these lies. That has never come out of my mouth. I don't know what's happening.
I'm
A
just
whole
saying
debate.
that they have similarities. That's it.
Okay,
That's what I'm
well,
saying.
audience that's listening, if y'all know Park Ji-hoon and Gonu from Just Be, do you think they look alike? Yes or no? Like, let us know either on
They
Twitter or
look
on the comments
similar.
below.
Yes.
It has to be just the hair that he's rocking right now. I'm looking at these pictures and
It might
There's
just be the aura,
similarities.
but you never know. Again, I'm not looking at them right now, so who knows? But I'm gonna have to watch this dance practice and see, because I'm just like, do they? I mean, I can see them radiating the same energy, though.
Anyway, we love Short Kings. We love Short Kings so much, and we love this song so much.
concept.
Jihoon. Wow. Jihoon's just.
A
A masterpiece.
I love what the stylists have been doing with him, because like for this era, like the way that they take like these like really like preppy pieces and then like they cut them up and make them more punky.
That crop top sweater,
Yes,
Yeah,
like
that
that, for
was-
example. But they've been doing it like for the whole promotions. Like every time that he posts on Twitter and I'm liking and retweeting, because I'm like, oh, I like what they're doing with like the pieces of clothing, and oh my god, and I love when they accessorize him. Oh my god, he just looks so good. He looks so good. And also, is that tattoo real? Probably not, but I need to know.
probably not.
I hope it is. I'm gonna need somebody to do some.
Okay, so
deep
I had to do
investigation.
some
I'm on my way.
investigating. I did some investigating, and I Twitter searched Gonu and Jihoon and Cynthia. We're not the only ones. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that
Oh
out there.
my
We're not the
God.
only ones.
Is
Okay.
it all pictures from this era? Because then it's just the styling then. It's not
No,
like
somebody just said, am I the only one that thinks Gonu and Jihoon have like the same face? Am I the only one that thinks they have like the same vibe? Am I the only one that thinks that Gonu and Jihoon are similar?
it's the vibe.
Still,
it's the
there's
vibe.
similarities.
They look alike.
It's the vibe and the styling.
How are you gonna tell us that our husbands don't look alike? They
Yeah,
look alike.
how are you gonna tell us that our boyfriends don't look alike? We spend every day with them,
How
okay?
you gonna have an opinion when you didn't even acknowledge this man and his entire group?
Because I know myself, Terica. I don't want pain, and I'm not gonna do that to myself, okay? Like I did with Island. And guess what? I was right. I can't handle it. I can't handle the pain.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so
after
Park
you left
Ji-hoon-
101, have I not been 150% in to Jihoon?
fact.
Yes, I have. Thank you.
It's
Anyway.
true. Anyways, the fact is that I need to know if Jihoon's tattoo is real even if it's fake, it don't matter because guess what? It look hot.
Bitch, we screamed.
And I'm gonna need him to do it for reals then.
Oh my god.
I don't know what they did, but he looked good. And let's talk about when he had that white shirt with the glasses, honey.
Ooh.
A snack.
He looks so good when they don't whitewash him. He looks so good. Oh,
I feel that. He looked beautiful. Also, like this song and concept just fits him so well because it's super fun, but it's super cool at the same time. Because you know that's Jihoon, right? But the transitions in the music video too, like had me dying because it just was so wild and beautiful. Whoever edited that, like bless your soul, because I watched that music video like 5 times. Like it was so good.
I 100% agree. And also, I would just like to give a quick shout out to my favorite song off the album, Strawberry. Thank you. He wrote that song for me. But when I saw that when he made a song called Strawberry, I was like, bitch, what? And then I love it so much. But Gallery is also that bitch.
Also, I have a beef with him because he said sit in a special seat.
His lap.
And stare at me, and I'm like,
Say less. You don't gotta tell me twice.
Twice.
Didn't even skip a beat.
Right, but honestly, this is great. When he said stare at me, I'm like, yeah, you're right, because you are a work of art. That's why you're in the gallery. Like, it all works out.
He is art.
Okay, well, moving on for our next comeback. Cynthia was mentioning strawberries. Well, let's talk more about strawberries. Sungwoon featuring Don Mills, Strawberry Gum. I think this is funny because this is Terika's man, and I'm like, you know that Terika's allergic to strawberries, so why are you doing strawberry gum?
There are a few people on this planet that I would eat strawberries for. I will risk allergic reactions for. And he's one of them. We actually got married. You guys know this. We've been married since KCON. It's been a whole thing. I like this song. I think like all of these like summer songs are it. Like everyone's just coming up with good vibes. Everyone just needs positivity in the world right now. And that positivity is a tiny man singing about strawberry gum and chasing after a woman in a hotel. So there's that.
Just for the aesthetic, Terika.
I liked like the collab with it too, because I was like, at first I was just like, I wonder why he didn't put Ravi on this, because you know they've been doing everything together. But this guy's hairstyle is kind of gross, but I liked his verses.
I feel that. Well, I think he's doing the live stages with Ravi.
He is, yeah.
They said besties.
They always do that though. That's why I think it's so weird. Like they won't be on each other's albums, but all of their live stages and special behind stages and stuff, they're like, let's do this together. I'm like, why don't you just make the original song with each other? Like,
put him on the track.
Why don't you just make the unit that everybody has been wanting? Sorry.
We can't, because the Supreme is at witch camp.
Which camp?
He's in Salem.
Yeah, you're right.
Salem.
He is in Salem.
Restoring his positive energies and his powers.
We had so much potential. It could have happened.
It could have happened. He wanted it to happen. Like, he pushed so hard. Like, he wanted it. He was the one that brought it up. He's like, I want all of my best friends in a unit. So
I need to know what company was the one that said no. Because I bet you it was themselves.
Probably.
A short
and Taemin
mystery.
was just like, no, don't you dare. I'm not going to the military because you did this. I'm sorry. I'm going to go to Salem because you did this. And SM is just like, but you have
Come
to
back.
go to Salem.
You keep the lights on.
And Taemin is just like, no, don't talk to me.
Don't talk
I'm
to
leaving.
me.
What novela is this?
Anyway, I love this song. I thought it was cute. I've only listened to half the album, but I really dig the vibes. It's summery, it's fun, and I'm glad he's just making music, man, and being a little reality star and like doing
he looked good too.
He did, doing his little freckles, his little headband, his little blue hair. But yeah, I'm glad he's doing his grandpa proud, because his grandpa was like, when are you gonna stop trying to be famous and trying to be a singer and give me some grandkids? And he's
quite literally.
Literally, his grandpa's just like,
please.
His grandpa was like, yeah, no, we're doing this foolishness.
That grandpa's just like, I don't care about this. Still send me your album, but I don't care about this. Where's the kids?
Yep, he still has to go and help his grandpa on the farm too. His grandpa plays no games.
You better get your ass on. Who you think gonna feed these cows?
Anyways, yeah, I really like this song too, Strawberry Gum. Like, he's really feeling himself, and I really like this sound that like Terika mentioned, like the whole summer vibe.
Oh my god, this is a terrible idea.
What?
Formus 9 just changed companies. Guess what company they're going to?
Hybe?
Pledis.
What?
Why?
Oh, well, that's under Hybe.
Hi.
Pledis, though. Terrible at girl groups. Pledis.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Wait, why are they going to play?
I do not know.
Well, breaking news. Promise is now part of Pledis. I think
Why?
they'll be fine now that they got acquired. Maybe. I mean, I hope so.
Good
Anyway,
luck.
let's talk about men that'll never do us wrong, aka Doyoung and Haechan.
Two of my boyfriends.
They released Maniac. Wow.
She's a maniac. Same. Da-da-da.
They sounded scrumptious.
Oh my god. I'm so happy that my boyfriend number 3 is finally getting his shine. I'm talking about Haechan, of course. He never gets his shine. Like, Dewey's doing great. Dewey's just out here being fine, being a boyfriend, being a musical star.
What number is Dewey?
He's like number 7, right?
Doyoung, what number of boyfriend is Doyoung?
He's like 6. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's a solid 6 for
Yeah.
Terika.
I love that man. Like, people just don't be knowing. I love that man.
No,
And
I'm asking because you said 3, and for a second I thought you were talking about Doyoung, and I'm like, when did this happen?
No.
But obviously it's Haechan. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah, my younger boyfriend.
So it's like Johnny Jamin, right? They're like tied for 1. Johnny Jamin, or is it like Johnny Jamin?
It's like, okay, I don't even know. I think it's Johnny, and then Jamin or Haechan are tied.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because, like, Hobie's my husband, but, like, you know.
No, but I mean like just an NCT.
Oh, and NCT, yeah, they're tied for 2. Like, I just can't, like,
But you just said that Haechan was number 3. So what's the truth?
in my line of, like, boop, 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 boop.
Boop, 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 boop. What does that mean?
Like,
So with
Hobie,
Hobie.
Johnny, Haechan, and that line.
But just in the NCT.
But just in the NCT, he's tied with Jay Minford. They just offer me different things. You know what I mean? They just give me
Wow,
different
so
things.
not did you only steal my son, but now he shares the number spot with another man. Okay.
I mean,
Wow.
look.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't want
Things
to.
happen.
I'm
Things
glad
happen.
that Dewey's getting shine. He's being a musical star. He's killing it in his musical. Everybody's saying that he's like bringing the house down, and like a lot of people are impressed with his voice, like
Bring
how
the
well he's
house
doing.
Everybody get on the floor.
Stop.
This bitch.
But SM never lets my baby boo Lee Haechan do anything. So when they said he was doing this, Sunflowers went crazy because we were like, oh my god, he's finally getting his shine, and he sounds beautiful. And this song is a bop. This song is so good.
It is. Also, shout out to Leah Kim because she's a beast. Like,
Her
Yes.
choreo was so
Damn.
cool with her doing the back and forth, like the 2 Leahs. I was like,
yes, that shit was so dope. Watching it, like the editing too, like towards the
Yes.
end when they were like, it was like that space with all the plants and stuff, and she kept disappearing and coming back. Like,
Yep.
that shit was dope. Also, like, this song just sounded magical. Like, I was listening
It's
to
so
it.
good.
Their vocals are just ridiculous, which I mean we knew, but it's a song that makes you just want to like get up and like dance.
she's a maniac, and I love her just like that. I love this song. I don't understand, and I'm not even being biased because it's actually really good. Even though if it was terrible, I'm not even gonna lie, I'd still rock. I'd fight for it. I'd still be like, this is song of the year, even if it was doo-doo garbage. But I knew it wouldn't be because my man's got vocals, both of them. So.
But I know that NCT, I mean I mentioned it earlier, but like 10 and Yang are gonna drop something next.
I cannot wait for that fucking you.
Boy,
So
boy, because boyfriend, my other boyfriend.
Yeah.
My other
Which-
boyfriend.
You can't number them.
I can't number them. They just be getting, they just bring me different things. They're all number 1 in my heart,
You
Oh.
lying ass bitch. I hate you. I fucking hate you, liar.
When I'm with Jamin on Mondays, I'm like, boo, it's just you. And then when I'm with Johnny on Fridays, you be like, look, but I'm always coming home. You number 1, baby.
what do you do for like holiday events and like parties? How do you split your time?
They're all in the same spot, so she
Yeah,
just
so
goes.
what do you do? How do you like, split it?
If you're going to the SM Halloween party as a +1, who you going with?
I'm just gonna show up and be like, we should do a group costume, y'all, and so then we'll all be +1s together because we'll have to roll up together as our group costume. So we have to arrive at the same time. So they all think I'm going with them.
She has this planned out, y'all.
No, ma'am.
Oh my god. Anyways, listen, this was magical. Now let's talk about 10 because 10 released "Paint Me Naked," and I'm just in love about this man as a work of art. Like everything he does is art. He's a walking masterpiece. That's what he is. Like this song is so him. Like wow, I shook
Same.
to the core. Titties
Same.
everywhere. It was great.
The
I loved
tipples
it.
were out. The tipples were. They said it's hot girl summer. They needed to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
They're wearing chains. Like it was great.
Yeah, they're accessorizing and everything. They're ready.
It was the titty tattoo gets me every time.
Mm.
Every time I see it.
Because it's over his little scar, so it's also really cute and hot. And I'm just like, why this
The
man?
titty tattoo gets me every time. I just go, oh god.
This little
Every time.
man, like you look at 10 and he just oozes just like fine.
Sex
And I just-
appeal.
And I don't know why, but that man is just, he's also on his way to being one of my boyfriends right now. We're just talking. Like we've been on 4 dates. It's been great. You know what I mean? We've had a couple Zoom chats.
God, Carolina.
I
knows?
welcome the anything. I don't care because guess what? I'm not gonna stop loving 10. Like,
Yeah,
that's
see?
it.
So me
So
and Kevin
what?
are gonna have a great time when this collab comes out with him and Young. We're just gonna live in our best lives.
Oh, that's right, bro.
My cousin.
A mess.
My cousin Yang
Your
Yang.
cousin is fine, and I just need him to know that.
I'll pass it on at family dinner. I got you.
Yeah.
This video fucked me up so much though that I didn't even realize I could understand it.
Yeah.
Like halfway through, I was like, wait, I know what he's saying. I'm like, wait a minute.
He said paint me naked, and I was just like,
So I reacted to this. It'll be up on our channel eventually, and I just want to let y'all know. I did not realize that this song was in English. I had the subtitles on and everything. And it wasn't until the end that I was like, hold on a second. The song was full in English.
I will tell you exactly when I found out that it was in English. It was when he said, "I'm your figure, you can paint me naked." I was like, hold on. What did he just say?
He said that, and I said, I am suddenly an art major. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Call me Picasso, bitch. Come on.
I am ready to paint this Mona Lisa.
And the styling in this, oh my god. The outfits, that
Yes.
cheetah leopard, whatever, that print, that animal print. Oh,
purr.
I like
Yes.
the punk rock
with the
icon.
hat backers. Oh my god. I said,
He looked good.
the end
He
with the
looked
blue
so
leather jacket and the can he sell that too? Because I'd buy it. But like
It looks so good, and it was cropped a certain way, so his
Yes.
chesticles, his waist was still out, and he's like, "You thought, bitch, I wasn't gonna find a. Did you really think I wasn't gonna find a way to be naked? Ha!
exactly.
You're right.
He wanted to actually be naked, like painted, like put body paint on him.
I volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, but SM said, veto.
That's too
and he
much.
was like, oh, okay. He's like, too much. They're like, yeah, how about at the end we just spray some paint on you? Like, we'll just put some like rain paint. And he's like, oh, okay, I guess that works. But yeah, that was a real life 10 suggestion.
Of course it was.
Also, he like sent this message on Bubble, and he was like, I hope you guys really like the song. Like, this is very like me. Like, this is what I really like. Like the music that I like making, like all this stuff. And I was just like, baby, I love him. I'm so proud of him. And I know that there were a lot of mixed reviews with this song. Like, some people were just like not liking it.
Yeah, bro.
It's so good. Punk.
Wait, really?
rock.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
call out one of our friends. Love you, Lily. But she said she didn't like the styling. I said, Lilifer.
Yep.
How
What?
dare
The
you?
styling, the song itself, you're entitled to your own opinion, of course, but if you don't
Yeah,
think the song
always.
is good, I respectfully disagree.
Same.
But I just like the meaning behind it too, because he was like, the meaning is just like paint me naked, like this is me, just bare, like I'm gonna be who I am, always be you, and I'm just like, oh, like like you're your own little masterpiece, and I'm just like,
He
stop.
is. He is a masterpiece. I
He
love
really
that
is,
man.
though. I do too. Oh my god, stop.
Ever since I saw him with the leather shorts doing switch.
Oh my
to this
god,
day.
Switch, stop.
To this day.
Oh, SM Rookies. Good times. SM Rookies was. Hansel, I miss you. Sorry. That just comes out every time I think of SM Rookies.
Good times. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't watch SM Rookies. What is this?
Uh-huh.
Wait, I have a question. Terika. Besides Shotaro, is there a member of NCT that is not a boyfriend?
Yeah, there's lots of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
I don't know them like that.
Yeah, Jisung is literally my child. I pushed him out. I birthed him. Me and Kat, we soul birthed him at the same time. It was weird. It was an experience. Like,
Yeah, Jisung is me and Terika's child.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Chanla's also our baby.
Oh, I was like, what about Changla?
Yeah, Changla. But no, like Xiaojun, like he's fine, but he's not my boyfriend. You know what I mean?
So
like,
uh-huh.
yeah, like
that's one of my boyfriends in NCT.
And Shotaro.
Lucas too.
Lucas is like fine, but that's not my boyfriend.
I feel you.
That's my bestie.
Lucas is my primo. Like, I see him, I'm like, you're hot. Like, I understand that you're attractive, but like, I'm not attracted to you.
And then there's me. I saw one picture when they released new member SM Rookie. I saw who that?
Lucas is so fine. Lord
that's
Jesus,
another
that
bias.
man is scrumptious.
He is scrumptious. He's funny. He's cute.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that I acknowledge their beauty, but they're not my boyfriends, But a lot of them are. But like, some aren't.
I feel it.
Anyways, yeah, 10 did the damn thing. We love NCT anytime that they do anything. Those boys, like all of them, they're just so talented.
Comeback is next month. Ooh, I am so excited. About to spend some money.
Some more.
But keeping it in the fam, let's talk about another SM artist, Hyoyeon, featuring BIBI, came back with Second. This song is low-key catchy, but I don't know if it's because I've seen 3 million TikTok challenges.
I feel like this song is 1,000 times better than Dessert, though.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
You don't like it? I liked it.
No.
I thought it was okay. There were some parts I didn't like, but like overall, it was catchy. I was like, okay.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I forgot what the song sounds like.
I only remember again because of TikTok.
I do remember that she had on some Alexander McQueen shorts on though, and I was like, ooh, yeah. Okay, Queen, all right.
Honestly, she's a member of Girls' Generation, so yeah, they always dress in.
Girls' Generation make you feel the and we're doing it. We can't be beat. Girls brings the boys out. Sorry.
Anyway.
Oh God.
Also, I don't know what designer this is, but I just know that she had that 2-piece, like the colorful 2-piece that she had. I need that in my life.
Oh, the crochet thing. It's not a crochet, but it's like what like the new like trend is.
It's
I
so
love
nice.
it.
I'm literally like, I need a dupe for this. Who has it? Because
there's a lot on Etsy. There's this like really, really pretty set that I sent to Terika because I was for her like Pride thing. I was like, I know you're not gonna wear this, but like I need you to buy this because she would look amazing in it, and I still stand by that statement. So buy it, Terika.
So I'm gonna need something like that because that shit is cute. That outfit is cute. I really liked it, but like Terika said, this is really catchy. It's fun, but it's nothing that I'm gonna go run to go listen. But this is better than Dessert.
Yeah, if I heard it like out, I'd be like, hey, like the little dance she does with her little hips, like the little like that was cute. So I'd be like, okay, I'd vibe to it, but like, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it's a song you might vibe to it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Now a song that was incredible and Hyolyn and Dasom from SISTARs. They released Summer.
Nothing less than the Queens of Summer. Nothing less.
Exactly.
So good.
They said we're doing it for the summer. They said we're doing it for the summer. The nostalgia. We're giving them SISTAR. We're doing it. Lord Jesus. And I was living for every second. I was like, geez, if only Bora and So You were here, like this would just be the most incredible thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
I wish they would just randomly show up. I said that while watching. I was like, can they just like show up? randomly. Like,
Someone,
come
they
on.
should have just like CGI'd them in the background or something.
Put a picture of them.
How is Bora? Is she okay? Is she still waiting for Field Dog to get out of the military? Are they doing fine? I hope they're doing great. They're a great
hope
couple.
they're doing
Field
great.
Dog's still in the military?
Yeah.
I feel like he's been in there for 14 years.
For 14, right? It feels like he's been in there forever.
What
Like,
the heck?
Me with Minho.
well, he was in there forever voluntarily.
Yeah, I know.
He was just like, sign me up, coach, another
That was
year.
a long enlistment, y'all. That was a long time. That was the first bias.
He was like, no, I'll stay. Don't worry about me.
But yeah, but this was incredible. I really love it. I love the looks on this. Let's talk about that strapless jean jumpsuit that Hyolyn had on.
And
Lord.
she looks so good and so she's glowing and she's so like,
Yep.
oh, I'm so happy for her. Because I know she was struggling with like personal things, but like,
Yeah.
she looks so happy.
Yeah. She does look really happy. They both look really happy, and I feel like they were very like, they enjoyed doing this together.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, you can tell, like, this was so cool. So there's a company out there. I want to say their name is Five, and I could be real wrong, but they're basically, I was reading through, like, in the music video and the description, and they're doing, like, a collab every month or something. So it's, like, random. So I'm like, who's next? Like, I'm just like,
Who's next? Who you gonna reunite next? Tell me.
but it's like, yeah, so I'm intrigued. I'm like, who else are y'all gonna have on like this like collab thing to make a song together? Because this was needed. We
Top
needed
notch.
the Queens
It
of
really
Summer.
was. Ugh, so good. So fun.
I'm just saying, if you guys want to reunite EXID, like,
Oh my god, yes! Yes.
here for that.
What if this was like the blessing of the summer that we needed? Because now that we got like the summer queens in a way, now
Right.
it's like, all right, now summer is blessed. Vaya con
Now
Dios.
summer has officially begun in
Yeah.
the end, like middle of August.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like we're in like the middle of summer, even though we're towards the end of summer. Like I feel all of the releases and like everything around me is so summery. I feel like summer's forever right now. In this very moment anyway.
But this was great. We need more of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me more like girl group reunions, cause boy groups always be reuniting, posting on Instagram and shit, like posting videos with each other, doing songs together, and you're like, oh, that's great, but then you don't get girl groups doing the same shit, and I just need it in my life. I need like maybe get some members of FX back together, like Crystal and Luna, like make a song.
You right.
Do it. I dare you.
Triple
Do
dog.
it right now. Moving on and off. Sorry. It just comes out naturally when I say their name. On and Off came back with Poppin'. It's Poppin'.
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 Okay, Jen. Poppin'.
My favorite thing ever. This song is it's like meant for the middle or like the climax or like the ending part, like the resolution of a DCOM movie. It sounds not in a bad way. Like,
That's so
DCOM movies,
specific.
it sounds like it needs to be on like, I don't know, Zombies 3 or some shit. Like it sounds very much like new age High School Musical, like yeah at the end or whatever, but in the best way possible, like the chanting at the beginning, like the best way possible.
No, I feel it, Terica, because literally you have the contrast of like the happy chants in this song, but if you watch the music video, like everything is being destroyed. So
Yeah, it's very weird.
It's like,
very,
what's going on?
Yeah,
It's so
It's very
weird.
what's
Then it
going
ends
on?
with a spaceship in the Arctic
Yeah.
or something.
Yes.
What?
Listen, so I also reacted to this, and it'll be up on our channel, and literally everything changes in the middle. Like it was all fine and dandy. They were all in their cute like matching sweats type of shit. And then all of a sudden they're in space and they're fighting. There's an ice age. Are there multiple of them? I don't know. They're astronauts. I literally, through the video, like, in the middle, I was just like, yeah, this is so, what the heck is happening? Like,
What is going on, basically?
bitch me with Golden Child videos. I'm
like, they went from just happy-go-lucky to, we have to destroy this meteor. I'm like, what?
they've been doing that in music videos lately. Everyone, Golden Child's the same way. You think it's going one way, and then they get shot in the back 85 times, and you're like, what is going on today?
And then they leave like in a cliffhanger, and it's like, no, I need to know what's going on.
That's how I felt with this one, too, because
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, like, because of that destruction, did it end in an ice age now where they just imagining all that good life, like dancing and stuff and chanting?
Because at first it was giving me like Teletubbies, like with the colors and like the green, and like I said, the best way. These are all things I loved. Like I loved the Teletubbies. I had a haunted like Tinky Winky and Poe in my closet for forever. Like
Not the haunted Tinky Winky.
it would just randomly go ah.
But anyways, I love On and Off, and I like that they do like these like concepts that are just weird and like out there. So
Is
I
this
was
my
here for
favorite
it.
on and off song ever? No, but was it cute? Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, like this? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, they just having the time of their lives, and I love that for them. They selling hella albums
They're having
now.
so
I
much
love,
fun.
Go off, Kings.
Yeah.
Wyatt just looks scrumdiddlyumptious like he always
He
does.
does. JS.
NK looking fine. JS
NK.
looking fine.
Also, every time I see Wyatt, I'm just like, you're so hot, and then you are the bubbliest mofo around.
He's so stupid
Like,
too. It makes me so happy. He's so dumb.
We love a himbo.
That's his charm. It's like Mingy. Mingy is hilarious, but he a little slow
Yep.
sometimes.
I know.
We
I
love that about
him.
Mingy.
My poor baby. It's okay. It's like, oh,
It's okay, Mingy. We love you. We love
Yeah.
you, King. I love you so much. We're going from popping to drowning. The boys, they
My
came back
gosh.
with the most disrespectful shit they could ever do to me in my life with Thrill Ride. I regret learning how to swim at age 8
I can't swim, so there's that.
after watching this video, because they will not need to save me or give me mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and
I'll
that
pretend.
I feel like you're right. Just
Yep.
oh no, I can't.
Yep.
Well, good thing for me that I have trust issues and I never learned how to swim, so y'all can save me.
y'all can save me too, because I'm not a strong swimmer. So if I go out deep enough, I'm not gonna make it.
This is character development right here, because now we're seeing that Terika and Cynthia are simping over the boys, and we are here for
I know, I love it.
This concept was just everything.
Anyway, they came back with Thrill Ride. It's a whole EP. It's a great EP, but we're gonna talk
It
about
is.
this title track. I'm gonna be honest. When I saw the teaser photos, I was like, "Oh my god, am I getting a Bloom Bloom? Like, am I getting fun, funky?" And it is, but it's also highly disrespectful. And here's
Yep.
the bone I have to pick. At the 14-second mark in the video, literally 14
Damn.
seconds, there is a member. I would like you all to relay to your YouTube accounts, whoever's listening to this, or my fellow co-hosts, if you want to. Go to the 14-second mark, and I want you to tell me why the fuck they thought that was okay.
Hold on, there's an ad
Is
play.
it Eric?
There's an ad play.
Girl.
Hold on. Let me skip it.
Oh my god. This, I don't want to relive that trauma, so I'm good.
Wait, who was that?
I'm pretty sure it's Mr. San, Mr. Eric San.
He looks so good.
Oh my god.
I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh my
Also, could potentially be Jihoon, maybe, but Jooyeon's not that pale. Also, maybe potentially Kevin, because he's been working out a lot lately. But I think
Kevin's
it's Eric.
haircut looks great on him. Sorry.
It really does.
I love this.
He looks
He
scrumptious.
looks incredible.
Honestly, Eric is very disrespectful this era, so I
Listen,
wouldn't be surprised.
Factual. Bestie, if you're listening to this, Eric, my best friend, I love you. I love you to death. Like, but I cannot have feelings for you. You need to cut that shit out. Like,
I can't.
X marks the
It's too late.
No.
In this camp, it's too
No.
late.
No. I cannot have feelings for you. You be posting these thirst traps on Twitter every day, and I need you to Hajima right the fuck now. I can't be having feelings for you. You know, me and your best friend are like in a committed relationship, and you're just out here like trying to ruin my happy home. I cannot do
You know
this
what,
with
Kat? I have beef with your boyfriend because
you. Oh, girl, so do
that
I.
that whole whisper verse that
Yeah.
Sungwoon did, disrespectful.
Girl, yeah,
Sungwoon.
he's just I don't appreciate him at all this comeback, especially in the new Mnet stage. I implore everyone to watch it. He's wearing that like rescue uniform, which is doing the opposite of what it says. It's not rescuing me, it's actually
No,
killing
it's not.
me.
But honestly, Jihoon had that, and it said rescue, and I said yes, I indeed need rescue.
Oh, girl.
It wasn't even the tight, I don't know why they put him in these skin tight Under Armour fucking workout vest thingies, but they need to cut that shit out. But it was the motherfucking pants with the missing thigh piece. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They doing it. They doing it.
Oh my god.
No, but it's true. But honestly, though, talking about the song, it's not my
So good.
favorite by them.
Oh!
I love it. Oh my god.
When I first heard the song, because I like Carolina said, when I first heard the song, I didn't watch the music video. I just heard it when I was like in the shower or something, and I was like, okay, it's fun, like it's okay. But when I listened to it again, I watched the music video, I appreciate it a lot more, and now I really love it. I really like it now. But when I first heard it, I was like, nah. But I really, really like it now.
I like it, but it's not my favorite The Boyz song.
Right,
like,
yeah.
That's it. But it's not a bad song because it's super catchy. The music video definitely made it way better for me.
Mm-hmm.
So their visuals just, they just infiltrate you. You know what you mean? What I mean? But besides
Yes, I know
that,
what
like, I can't even talk when I'm talking about The Boyz because they're just also fine. Like, I don't understand.
Not only that, but the talent that these men have, I
drip.
am mind blown every time I listen to a Boyz album or an EP because I'm just like, y'all got vocals and rapping and dancers for days.
Oh
like
yeah, the
Mr.
choreo was
New,
so good.
Yeah, the
like
choreo is
Mr.
incredible.
New, that fucking bridge. Oh my god.
Yes.
I was like, sir.
You know what? It's also really good. Q fits this concept so
He's so
well.
perfect for
He's
this.
so cute.
I will go to the grave saying that Mr. Ji Changmin is perfect for the Boyz, like cute, like bubbly concepts. Because it was
so
the same with
cute.
Bloom Bloom and the same with Dance Dance Dance. He was eating that shit up, and he's so happy and just smiling and giggling. And I'm just like, oh my god, you are the most precious fucking human in the entire world. Look at your long egg nut. Oh my god, I love him. I love him so sorry. But I love that man so much. He looks like a little cherry. I cannot.
He's so cute.
He's just having the time of his life.
But yeah, but this is a good song. The EP too is wonderful. Like, I think it's Dancing Till We Drop. I love that song. B.O.Y. Bet on You.
Very Bad Ending is that bitch.
Mary Bad Ending is so good as well.
I thought that I was getting close to finding a bias because there is the specific person that shall be unnamed that was like, oh, I think he's going to be my bias. But now, nope, I'm back to square one. So
Wait,
there's
who
that.
was it?
New.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so pretty.
He is
Oh, Neil.
very
He is.
pretty. He's super
He's so pretty. I love him, my baby.
Yep.
But I think he's so sassy.
He is so
He
fancy.
is.
And so
But
I
now
was
you're
like,
now
oh.
you're just confused. You don't know.
Now I'm extra confused because like, damn, there's so many fine men. Like, I'm so confused.
There, I get.
I feel that.
And New is also like a fashion king, which is very your style as well.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I feel like mine was confirmed. So
Ooh.
there was
of course it was,
basketball
because
jerseys
Jihoon was all
happening.
oiled up in basketball jerseys. Exactly.
Girl, him in that jersey, and he pulled that hat down. I said, 8th grade Jericho those are the boys she was scoping at the mall. She was like, look at him.
And him in the go-kart with the eyebrow piercing.
Oh,
my
my
God.
god, the eyebrow piercing.
He's like the third bias of mine to wear that damn Stars and Stripes cardigan. So I was like, that's a sign. That's a sign. Johnny owns it. Jamin owns it. Now Jihoon owns it. Wow, Jace. Wow, a beautiful. Wow.
Also, we need to talk about Haechan.
He looks so good this comeback.
I was just about to say I need to talk about Haechan because he looks beautiful and just, yes, fuck it up. Fuck it up. That's my boy too.
Honestly, all of them this comeback, because let me tell you, Sungwoon in these live stages, they got him in sleeveless shirts and like, oh my god, I love a fucking father. I love a father. Oh my god.
He said, call me
Dilf,
daddy.
Dilf. He gave me Dilf energy, and I just, wow. Ugh, I love him so much. Oh my god,
They're
he looks
doing
so good.
so
And
well.
Kevin and Jacob.
Kevin! Sorry, my king. K is for king.
Y'all, Kevin's been working out. Let me tell y'all. Let me
He
give
looks
y'all
so
a little
good.
bit of an inside scoop, right? Kevin has been working out lately, y'all. Like
can
out.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
let
look
me
great,
tell you.
sweetie.
He has been getting scrumdiddlyumptious, okay? He went from skinny little baby boy to, like, thickum king. Like, his shoulders are the size of a fucking transformer. Like, his arms, they were on Weekly Idol. They measured his arms 13 inches around.
Oh, yeah. I saw that clip you sent. I was like, oh, wow. Kevin?
Same.
Kevin?
Okay, Kevin. All right.
And it was against Eric. Eric was butthurt.
He was real upset.
The Boyz honestly did that. Like, this album, EP, whatever you want to call it, is super good. It's super catchy. And even the song itself, it might not be some people's cup of tea, but it's still so catchy.
Yeah,
Especially
it's real. It's so fun. It's so summery. I'm enjoying all these summer like vibes.
After evidence, I can confirm 14 seconds is indeed Eric.
Oh,
Thank
Eric.
you.
Shout out to the girl that made him cry on video call. You doing great. I hope you're doing well, Queen.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
But, you know, the boys can do no wrong for me, because so this could literally be a song of them screaming into the microphone going, ah, for 3 minutes, and I'd be like, wow, song of the year. So, love the boys. Love the boys. They eat it up for me. Like, can do no wrong. Also, Hyunjae, how dare you look that fine, always. Like, I'm just so mad. Also, Terika, did you see your best friend?
What?
Jihoon eyebrows was.
Did you see your best friend?
I tried not to see him now, because at first, like, it was fine. Like, we were besties and we both had braces and it was awkward, but he got his braces off yesterday and I'm trying not to change this into like a Hannah Montana if I were a movie and you were my best friend type situation. Because he's doing a lot of unnecessary things. He's just so pretty.
He's very pretty. He is so pretty.
He's very pretty, but it's okay. It's fine. We're still besties, strictly platonic.
That make out occasionally.
Just because we played Truth or Dare, Cat, or Spin the Bottle, we had to. It's against the rules if we said no. Jeez.
Yeah, like me and Eric. I understand. To round it all up, we love the boys. Thank you. Well, I love the boys. They love the boys too, though.
I love the boys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna end every week like we do with our songs of the week. It'll probably be no surprise that the boys, the entire EP, but because it's the title track, we'll go with Thrill Ride, and because it's a bop, thank you. I've also been listening to my Queen's Red Velvet. What song do I want to make? The song, let's go with Rookie, because my shit. And also been listening to Holiday Party by Weekly a lot. Love that song. It's like after school all over again. It's probably gonna be the only thing I listen to for like 3 weeks. And JO1 Icarus has been just today I've listened to that song at least 50 times. So do with that what you will. Thank you.
My songs of the week, I have been listening to Semi's EP still, specifically Borderline and Sunny.
Oh, mood, same.
So good. Also, I've been listening to Bottom of the Ocean by Golden Child a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
A bop.
I like it. My one song of the week is Shut Up, Buckle Crazy Hot, because duh. It's so good. I'm so proud of
I love
that.
the special effects every time she has to say
I
it.
have to do
She said
it.
so.
I have to do it. Also, if you have not done so already, please go listen to Raven's SoundCloud. He just released another song and I love it. Oh, and also go watch their Thriller performance, because damn.
It's so good. It's wild.
Yo, Wong looks so scrumptious. I'm like, okay.
He does. I'm
He's
like,
so tiny.
Tiny king.
He is tiny, but he's
so
scrumptious.
tiny.
Scrumptiously delicious.
I feel like I shouldn't even say my songs of the week, but I'm just gonna do it for business purposes. So my first song of the week is Maniac, because it's a bop, and I gotta support my boys. But yeah, I know I really actually like this song a lot. My second song of the week is Pay Me Naked by Tin, because it's also a bop, and it's fun. It's just been a mood lifter for me this week, honestly. Like, I put it on my happy playlist or whatever, and it just makes me smile. So that's why I've been listening to it a lot. And my third song of the week is Nightmares from the Boyz, because it might be my favorite song on the album.
Spooky Kings.
I love that song. I was like, ooh, might be my fave. So yeah.
For me, my songs of the week, I've been listening to Sunmi as well. Her EP, most specific, Sunny. Like
Yes.
Cynthia as well. Love that song. Omega X released a special music video to the song Omega
Yes.
Oh,
X.
that was so good.
And it's
Yes.
so good, and I love that song. I'm pretty sure I said that was my favorite song on once the EP came out. So I've been listening to that because
So good.
yeah, if you guys haven't seen that special music video, go watch it. Like, dance skills on point. Also, I've been on like a throwback kick, so I've been listening to After School Diva a lot. And because I am the person that I am, 17's Heaven's Cloud, because I can't get enough of this song. Thank you.
Amazing.
So whether you are swooning over Jihoon, whether you are swooning over every single member of the Boyz, because relatable, or you are swooning over Mingi, which is also very relatable, makes you always
Fangirl on.